Still about 4 seconds left there, dude.
I know, I'm sorry.
Welcome back to Expansion Pass.
We are live. This is new. This is weird.
Welcome to the bedroom.
Welcome to the bedroom and the first video stream we've done. We're seeing how this works.
In 1080p, apparently.
And apparently.
Well, I have doubts about that.
I don't know.
It's a cheap enough webcam.
Hey, it's working because here we are from this room.
Yeah, so there's no video gamage today. Could have put your phone on mute, dude.
I'm sorry. That's up and vibrate. Right.
No video gamage today, so
No.
we'll go back to our roots because we haven't actually done like a podcast episode.
No, we haven't done
just-
a proper thing in a while. So episode 15, and this is our little tin that we have our title cards in.
Yeah,
So is that
refill.
so stuck. Right, I'll pick this one today. I think you picked the last one, so I'm doing. I think this is a big one. That's what she said. Yes. Oh, I think
I've got to guess where it's from.
I think you're gonna guess this like instantly. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
Fallout?
Oof.
No, it's going.
Skyrim. Well done. It's Skyrim.
You didn't do it in a very fake Norse accent.
I'm
though.
sorry. Can you do it?
No.
Anyway, it'd be funny to see, but yeah. So, what have you been doing recently?
I've been working.
Oh. I mean, other than work. Like, you want to know the good stuff?
I was just about to plug my stuff then, man.
Oh,
Music.
okay. He's doing his work. Okay, go.
Everything you're hearing in the background today is my new stuff, the new albums and all that. Check me out. I'm called Wazzo. SoundCloud links I'll put in the description up on YouTube and all that. I want to do it full time, so help me. Thank you.
We're gonna get this going.
All right. I've been playing Mario Golf on the Switch,
Oh, that's a recent release as well.
which I'll get to later.
Yes.
I have a bit of a review on that one.
Oh.
And that's literally it for solo. Everything else has been reviewed, my darling.
Yes.
So Overwatch and one match of zombies.
Yes. And you've been watching me play Fallout
Yes.
recently
Fallout
too.
4.
Yes.
Tell a lie, I did start a new game of Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, didn't you start streaming that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a little bit of Pokemon Shield.
Oh, I have Pokemon, but I don't. It's like I play it and then like leave it for months. It's like The Sims for me. I pick it up.
Sorry for the plane, but it's hot as balls in here, so we need the window open.
Well, wait a second.
Plane? It's a helicopter, isn't it?
Oh, it's a helicopter. I don't know what type, but
It's one of them planes with the big rotary things, you know, and the one small one in the back. What have you been doing?
I have been working on a new project of mine, which I just started to put on social media, which is resin craft.
You've been making a lot.
I've been making a lot. It's been so fun. It's been very fun. I'm making daggers and pop sockets and key rings.
If you don't know what that is, that's like resin and glue or something mixed together.
It's just resin.
Just resin.
just
Yeah, but it comes in two parts, isn't it?
Yeah, it's you got your resin and then you got your hardener, which helps it like cure and then hardens into what it is. So I've been making like earrings, key rings, necklaces. I haven't made a necklace yet, actually.
Daggers, which is a weird one for me.
Daggers, yes.
Because they seem popular.
They are, but I'm keeping them to myself.
Don't go to bed with it though.
I'm not gonna go to bed with it. Yeah. But what else? I've been doing controller earrings, which are a big hit at the moment for me.
And then pop socket.
Pop sockets.
What do you call them? Yeah.
Yes. The things that sit on the back of your phone.
Yeah, that the girls
Yeah.
hold, so that all that stuff.
God.
You know.
Yes.
And me, I do a few of them occasionally.
Sometimes. After like, a shift when I wake up and I see a message from you like 1:30 in the morning. It's like I just got home from work. Poker face.
What have you been playing?
What I've been playing. Oh, I completed the story to Horizon. I've been playing Fallout. Obviously, I've been doing more streams on it. Which surprisingly, the first one we did I was like the birthday stream. That like that went so popular. It's like 47 views. I was like, wow.
God damn it, Livy ain't got shit on us.
We're doing it. Well, I've been playing Overwatch, Call of Duty. I freaking sat and installed that for ages because I was like, there's a new zombies map coming, and turns out it's not coming yet.
No.
It's...
We were lied to.
Yeah, we were lied to. It's like the 15th or 17th. I believe it's the 15th.
Which I'm excited for. I must say, like, I had fun going back to it because we had like a month or so off, didn't we?
Yeah, we have like phases where sometimes when we get a bit with a game, we'll have a while off it and then we'll go back and then it'll be fun again, like what we did the other day with the original map. I can't remember what it's called.
The snow one.
Yeah.
No, it's not an actor, is it?
No.
It's Die Machine. Machine.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Shows what I know.
I think I've been learning German as well.
I know.
Hasn't helped.
Clearly. What else? Animal Crossing. Always.
Just having a love-hate relationship with Overwatch.
Yes.
Since they introduced the
crossplay. Which we'll talk about that later because that's one of my new segments.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Why are they banning it?
No, I was just it was just like a...
Because I have seen that on Call of Duty, like all the fans, well, a lot of fans from Call of Duty Warzone
want PC off, don't they?
Yeah, they want the crossplay off.
I mean,
Which is fair enough.
Understandable, really. Yeah. No, it's like what's been going on from the last time we did like a new segment to now, and like part of that is the Overwatch crossplay section.
Okay.
So, yeah. Should we get to the news?
Yeah, man.
Because I don't believe I've done much else during my time.
Should we go back and forth? Or just you do yours, I do mine?
Well, I think it's one of them. I think we might have the same sort of stuff. We have like a big list here.
Well, I'll just interject when I wish.
Okay, yes. That makes
Stay hydrated.
sense.
Cranberry juice.
Oh, I have a strawberry yazoo. Because why not?
Cranberries.
I don't think I do cranberry juice. Alright.
It's very good for the urinations.
Alright, folks, that's your sponsor from Morrison's own cranberry juice drink. The sponsors.
And someone would start cutting some wood. Oh, whatever.
Oh, they're cutting the grass, ain't they? They're strimming. Hedging. Strimming the hedge. Gardening. Alright. Xbox donates $10,000 to charity in memory of Fallout 4 dog meat.
Should have been more. Stick another couple zeros on that.
Yeah.
What charity?
I don't know.
Is that all the news? Is that all Bethesda could be asked to say?
Look. I just grabbed, like...
Oh, no, Xbox, not Bethesda.
I said
okay.
Xbox at the start.
Yeah.
Alright.
But in my head, I thought Bethesda.
Yes. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, it was a very sad time.
I know.
I think I saw the news line whilst I was at work, and I was like, well, that's ruined my shift.
That's ruined my day. Thanks.
So, I'm assuming that was the pupper for, I don't know, they must have took some, photorealistic photos of him to be able to do the animations.
Motion
as
capture.
As well as being a mocap pupper.
Oh. Have you ever seen them?
Then again, when did Fallout 4 come out now? In like 2014, 15?
Ages ago.
Yeah. Well, you know, that was probably in the fully adult dog.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's lived its life. So.
Oh, rest in peace, puppy.
Dog meat.
Nintendo had some big news the other day. The new Switch OLED.
I've heard about that. I don't know what that version is.
So.
Is that like Switch Pro, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a Switch Pro. And then basically the way the screen is, yeah, I've got your Switch right here. The screen now fits more of the base of the Switch itself. So if you get mine at the bottom of it's gone. Yeah. Alright. Oh, yours is on. Alright, so you got your Switch. Alright. So you see now where the screen sits here?
Yes.
That is now a wider portion of this base bit.
Is that it? Why didn't I do that in the first place?
Right. Also, you know how you got...
the camera.
All right.
And they do like a, what you call it, shopping channel
Alright.
thing.
As you can see by this,
So
screen.
the black outline there,
Yes.
that my lovely assistant Ashleigh is presenting. The black outline screen is going to be the entire screen.
It is now fitting more of the.
So it's like-
it's up to like I think it's like 70%, where this is like a 60 something.
Right.
It's just going. It's just a now bigger section, and as you can see, so you know how that comes out.
You break it, you buy it.
Right, so you know how that comes out, so you can rest it, so you can use tabletop mode. That is now fitting the base of this, so you can have it in different angles depending on how far back you want the screen while you're playing.
Right. I don't know anyone who uses it played like that anyway.
So if you like sit like that, you can put that on your table like that,
Okay. Right.
and it's now more of
More flexibility.
more flexibility to it. So that's it.
Okay.
So
What's controversial about that? Anything?
nothing. It's just I want Animal Crossing news.
That's why it's controversial. It's not the news you wanted.
Yeah, it's not the news we wanted.
That's the only thing from Nintendo.
That's it. Like, out of all the news they could have given us, that's it.
Yeah, but there's new, Mega Man and all that. Is it Mega Man?
Metroid.
Metroid.
All right.
Metroid. I'm excited for that. That looks cool, though. I don't know if you're into that.
Never really been a fan of the Metroid series, but I can't see why not. All right. Death Stranding. Did you ever play that?
No, but I really wanted to because I'm a big Hideo Kojima nerd. Just making sure we're loud enough for the bloody drilling.
I'm
Okay.
very sorry. Okay, where are we? Death Stranding. Alright, so Death Stranding Director's Cut launches in September for PS5. It costs an extra $10 to update it from PS4.
It's controversial because everyone else is doing it for free.
Yes. So, but on top of that, Kojima, he doesn't like calling it a Director's Cut.
What was that?
Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah.
Because it would be the Hideo Kojima cut. He doesn't want to call it. He probably wants to call it his cut. That's why. Kojima is God. There's still rumours that he's still working on the new Silent Hill. And he's just being a sneaky bastard about it.
Okay, so Death Stranding director Kojima seemingly doesn't agree with the game's expanded re-release being labelled a director's cut. Kojima shared his stance on Twitter, explaining that the use of the director's cut subtitle in the movie industry often implies that the original release was cut due to lack of creative control or a need to shorten the runtime.
I see the point and logic there. It's true, in it, like when you see a director's cut film as opposed to the the theatre release, it's because basically the production company had to cut a lot to fit like screen time, whereas the director's version would have been a lot longer, would have been how they wanted it, but they couldn't release that version because it was too long or something, So I sort of see, I see his point.
He reminded his followers this isn't the case with Death Stranding, as the team won't be adding in any previously removed content, since the game was the sum total of their original vision, but rather expanding it with all new material they have developed in the time that has elapsed since the game's release.
So he'd probably want to call it something like extended edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which...
so it's essentially, it's the same game, but with added DLC.
It's basically just a big DLC thing, so it could be good, I think.
Shut up!
Can't do that.
It worked? Oh.
Do you want me to shut the window?
Yeah.
No. Okay, do you want to carry on?
Yeah, it gives it a nice industrial vibe.
Yeah.
I like it.
Alright. Red Dead Online. I don't know if you've ever played that. once. I haven't played it. I haven't even
I
finished
played
the
it
game.
when it was like, first starting, and I found it hard to get into a game, and then it's probably a lot better now.
I haven't played the game since release.
You never even finished it, did
I
you?
haven't finished it.
It's massive.
I know. So, Blood Money update adds multi-stage robbery missions.
I did say that one myself too.
Oh, snap.
Snap. Don't go quiet. Go on.
I needed to. I'm sorry. Okay. A sealed copy of The Legend of Zelda sells for $870,000 at auction.
I saw that one too.
Snap.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. I'd love to see that.
Well, it sells more than that. The
Morrison's on cranberry juice drink.
good shit.
Oh, mate. Matey. Alright, let's go. Watch Dogs Legion comic book will expand on the game's universe.
What universe?
It's a big universe. I mean, alright, did you see E3 when they announced the Watch Dogs DLC for Legion?
What are they doing again? Was it zombies or something?
Alright, no, Aiden Pierce and one of the guys from the second game, they're both in it. It's part of a new DLC story.
I haven't actually seen it now.
No.
I haven't seen the trailer.
Oh,
That was an E3. I was at work when
that was at E3, yeah.
That was Microsoft or something.
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
Yeah, that was
Makes sense.
That was one of the first days.
Yeah.
I think that was the first day actually. Yeah, so Aiden Pierce, he's from the first game, and one of the guys from the second game who wears a mask. He has a full face mask, but it's got like LED lights on it.
Right.
Yeah, they're both in it as part of a new story mission.
Okay. So where did they get zombies from?
I think that was announced to be one of the DLCs,
Right.
but I don't know what's happening with that because I haven't.
In terms of the lore and everything in Watch Dogs games, I really didn't get into it. I thought, what's it, Albion? What's it called? Watch Dogs London, Albion,
Legion.
I thought it was terrible.
I like that.
I got into the, Bagsley, was it?
Yeah, Bagsley.
I got into that, but
I enjoyed the Watch Dog games. Like, I think that was like, at the time, that was one of my favourite series of games. Especially when they first started to come out. Is that I really enjoyed it. But I think I'd only get that because the two characters are in there, and I'd want to see that progression of the story with them too.
Oh, when you do that, I'll still have it, obviously.
Yes.
So we'll try online again, see if it's actually fixed at this point.
That mess.
Because that is the worst game I've ever played online.
Yeah.
Like the most buggy, messy thing ever. And I've seen Fallout 74, so
76.
76. Where did I get 74 from?
Alright, so you're thinking of the new one, 76, but I've been playing Fallout 4 recently.
Okay, right.
So I think you've been getting 4 from 6.
We're getting a few drop warnings here. Yeah.
We're cool. We're fine.
We probably just like that. So.
Alright. Reports suggest GTA 6 could release in 2024 or 2025.
You don't need to. Just keep it running forever.
They can't keep the same game going for this long.
Yeah, we've done it for this long already.
I know, but I brought GTA 5 for Xbox 360 when that first come out.
That always blew my mind.
Oh, Jesus. Do you need a drink?
I would just
Cranberry juice.
Tears coughs.
What do you think?
The fact that it was first released on PS3, like, I didn't realise that until a bit later, you know what I mean?
It's just, we want a new thing. Like, it's okay doing this, it's one of the biggest, as we keep saying when we talk about GTA, it's one of the biggest money makers at the moment. When it first came out, it was, again, it expanded that use of technology and use of everything that's going on out there. But now it's like, there's new stuff coming out, there's new things. It's time to show that.
Yeah, and what's it's like that they did Red Dead Redemption 2, which was a massive step up, even from GTA 5, because again, like it's been out for fucking ages now. Really. It's just if they can do that, why haven't they done another GTA by now? Or at least have it? Well, they probably have. They've obviously got it in the works, and it's probably near enough done. Really, thinking about it.
They just want to keep the most money coming out of GTA 5 as they possibly can because people are going for it.
Because let's think about Rockstar. Obviously, they completely changed the gaming world with GTA 3. Like 3D environments, open world, and all that. They were the first to do it, weren't they?
Yeah.
So it was fucking amazing. Technologically.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got there.
And then they were pretty much stagnant with the same thing. It still pulled out amazing games like Vice City, San Andreas, same engine, same graphics, same assets. Still good games. Then they went into the HD universe with GTA 4. Yeah. Amazing game. Didn't do as well for some strange reason. And then GTA 5, essentially the same engine. Same graphics, same assets, just bumped up a bit more. Then they've done nothing since then.
No.
But Red Dead Redemption 2, graphically, and, in terms of technological abilities to fit it onto a PS4 was absolutely amazing. So that the next GTA is hopefully going to be a massive step up from that.
You hope.
Yeah, because honestly, I find between GTA 4 and GTA 5 is not that much better. Really, in my mind. Could be wrong. I could be comparing apples and oranges. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's what happens. So,
dude,
Titanfall. I said Fallout then. Titanfall. You know how.
Is that back in the news?
Yes.
Ooh.
I got good friends at Respawn. So the original Titanfall.
Do you still consider them friends?
If they give me another Titanfall, yes.
Love-hate relationship.
Then we'll be a best of friends. But first Titanfall, people are still playing that online, and it is still a big fan base for some people. Where we're like, crazy hooked on like Titanfall 2 because you can't beat that multiplayer sometimes. But
hands down, like throughout my gaming career, I've played plenty of online shooters. Nothing has come close to, in terms of fun and enjoyment, as Titanfall 2.
Yes,
it's just something about it. It's
great.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I'm really glad I brought that for you so you could experience it with me.
Yeah, because I was skeptic, wasn't I?
Yes. So, Apex. So, Apex Legends is being hacked by hackers who are frustrated with Titanfall hackers. Right, so the first Titanfall is being hacked. Right, to the point that people can't play, can't find matches, and they can't do anything. But Respawn aren't doing anything.
Right.
They're just...
Because it's an old game.
It's an old game. They're not focused on it. But the people who are that...
Who are fans of Titanfall.
Who are religiously playing this game.
Yeah.
Are very much like, well, you need to do something. You can't expect us to play this game and keep us going with this if you're not helping us. So there's been hackers, and they've gone to Apex, and all the boxes on the sides, all the stuff when you find a match, it is just coming up with things going, save Titanfall, save the online servers, do all this, and they're hacking it to the point where it's beautiful to see.
I don't know. That's a bit of a...
But if it's getting the message across, if it's getting them to see it, it's worth it.
That's like lawfully evil, isn't it? Or something. Or chaotic good,
But, expanding on that, let's see how I'm working. Respawn has 1 or 2 people working on fixing the Titanfall hacks.
Yeah.
So, it's not a lot, but the people going onto it and working it.
Yeah. So it's taking people to take it into their own hands.
Yeah.
Well,
Fair play to him. You can't argue with it.
across many other games, though, it's like with the fans of Oblivion and the Fallout games. Who fixes the bugs? Fans. Like they've literally done that with mods, and then Bethesda have given them money because they've essentially done the job that they were supposed to do for them.
But in the hacking sense, if they're not bothering with their servers anymore, well, it's obviously still a huge game for some people, and it's obviously still being played lots. It needs to be seen, and me personally, I love seeing that because it's finally being looked at and recognised that it's now an issue. It needs to be fixed. So
you'll be hacking them so all the boxes and words say
Titanfall 3.
Titanfall 3.
Please. Titanfall 3. I'll do it to Nintendo as well.
What's
like
this Apex
Animal
garbage?
It's like I'll be doing it to Nintendo, like Animal Crossing. Please.
I see goes to Tsushima.
Yes. Director's Cut and expansion announced for PS5 and PS4. So you can get the expansions. Everything's going to be fun. But if you want to upgrade it to PS5, you need to pay for it.
Okay.
Like
that's fine. PS4.
Like Death Stranding.
I'll play the expansions and everything. Can I have Ghost of Tsushima back, please?
Yes.
Because you ain't gonna play it, am you?
I will play it at some point.
You said that about Fallout New Vegas. And I'll give you that I have played it. You haven't.
Alright, listen. I've played it, right? It's on the Xbox because it's on Game Pass. And it's a nightmare taking it from one room to the other.
Excuses.
Mario Golf has been released.
Yeah. More on that later.
Alright. I'll take this to you because...
I'll do it now then.
Yeah, because you've been playing it. So go ahead with what's going on with you.
Okay, Mario Golf Super Rush. I've never ever wanted a golf game before. I've never had an interest in golf, whether it be the actual sport or a video game. I did play do you remember the golf on the Wii? The Wii Sport.
Wii Sports.
Wii Sport Golf.
That was the best game
I did play that. God, that was hard. Because you do a swing, and if it's too hard, it'd go red, and like the ball would go wobble, wobble, wobble.
Yep.
You'd wobble.
I'd love that.
So that's the only golf game I've ever played. I've never been interested in it, but for some reason, when I saw that trailer for it, I had to have it.
It's like, take my money.
I don't know what it was about it. It was the fact that just a game mode of Golf Rush, of where you just the thought of whacking the ball and then sprinting after it. It just made me laugh. I was like, I need to play it. It looks so fun.
Play it.
So I was like, I want it. I didn't pre-order it. I'm going to buy it as soon as it comes out, and then you let me know when it came out.
I know, because you forgot.
Yeah, and I had to go to work that day. I was like, I'm buying it, I'm downloading it. It'll be done by the time I get back from work.
I'll go home and I'm playing the game.
And then I played this to death, and it's the difficulty spike on it is insane, because there's you do the first 2 courses, and it's like this is like in adventure mode. There's like an arcade mode where you can play any game or mode you want. In like the story campaign, if you wouldn't call it that, it takes you through different game modes to unlock them. And the third one is called Golf Cross Country Golf, or Golf XC, and it is balls to the wall difficult. And I was thinking to myself, like, kids are playing this, like toddlers even. I was like, how can you expect them to get past this? And it's probably me. I just wasn't getting it or something. The whole concept is you're on this course, you have like 9 holes, and you can go in any order you want, but you have to do the 40 shots, but you have to go up mountains and hills.
You have to use the tornadoes, didn't you?
You have to use tornadoes to get up them, and it's like, there's, as far as I could work out, it took many attempts, there's only one route that's going to work. Any other way you try just won't work. You're going to run out of shots. But anyway, finally got past that.
Finally.
And then it got cool again, because it was just like normal golf courses, which is nice. They add in different weather elements and stuff to make it interesting, and you got to buy clubs to deal with them. And then they add in boss fights in a golf game.
In golf.
Yeah. So you have Wario and Waluigi.
Nice.
You deal with them, and it's like obstacle courses in golf, and then there's a boss fight where you have to time the shots of a bird flaming phoenix, because you get them on golf courses every now and then.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it is an interesting concept. And then we tried out the battle golf.
Yes.
Which you floored me at.
Of course.
Oh no, I think it was one apiece on that, wasn't it? I think I did win one.
Yeah, I think the first few times, like, you tried to beat me.
Yeah. So on the last course now, I believe, which is like Bowser's Kingdom. So I still haven't finished it, but that is an incredibly fun game. 1 out of 10 Funkaroonies. I'd give it about.
Funkaroonies.
I'll give it an 8 funk.
We're rating things on funk now.
Yeah, man. Nintendo Life gave it 7 out of 10.
Oh.
So I'd give it an 8.
Okay. We
Is
got
there
8
anything else in it?
Funkaroonies.
Yeah, thanks to that game, the bar I work in, we have TVs on in the back bar, like in the man area, the football and sports and stuff.
Go team.
And I now find myself glancing at the golf on TV, in like real life golf.
Oh no.
Because thanks to the game.
Oh no.
It's actually given me an interest in it.
You're just sitting there going, shh.
Yeah. Well, it feels limited. Like, it's not that much in the game, if I must be honest.
Once you've completed it.
Yeah. It really doesn't feel like there's much in it. But it is fun and rewarding, especially once you beat the cross-country course. Once I defeated that, I was like, yeah, come on!
Oh, nice.
It's mostly a chill game as well to play. Just in bed, leaning back, but sometimes infuriating, as I said. I haven't played with the motion controls that much, but they don't feel the best.
Oh.
Like, it just, something feels off, like with the sensitivity and all that. Yeah. If you'd played nothing but the motion controls, you'd probably get used to it.
Mm.
But going from controller to, trying them out both, it's controller and nothing for me, basically. Yeah. And that was Mario Golf. I would recommend it. Even if you don't like golf, like me, I didn't like it.
Like, you like the Nintendo side?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, so listen to the funk scales. Alright. Overwatch crossplay got introduced.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
I can't fully say if it made that much of a difference. I'm on mixed opinions.
The only difference I've seen is it's easier now to find a match.
Unless you try and be specific about it. Like you only want to play DPS. Unless
you want specific things, you're not going to get it. But it's quicker to find a match. We haven't done competitive on there yet. You're still like a noob on there though, so
I'm going up there, thank you. We get about the same number of play the games.
Yeah, that's true. We get like 1 or 2 a night, don't we? When we go on.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying to you last night. We was playing it last night, weren't we?
Yes.
I was saying to you, it's a very love-hate relationship. Even when I win now, so I don't feel good about it because of how much energy it took out of me. Because I get so frustrated during the game. Yeah. It's like.
But I think when we played last night, I think last night's game was really good because it wasn't just it's over in 2 minutes. It was like 5
you fought for it.
It was like 5 to 10 minutes a game.
Yeah.
And it was a constant back and forth between like fighting, defending, pushing the payload. There wasn't a time where it was like I'm getting my ass handed to me and I'm losing within 2 minutes.
And it was really rewarding, yeah.
It was. Again, it was really fun.
I don't know how much of that is how much of this is can be, what's the word, blamed on crossplay or something. But it does feel different to me. Does it feel different to you? Like the types of games you're playing now?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's necessarily better or worse.
I don't know, but I'm enjoying it, but sometimes it's very frustrating.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright. Cyberpunk. You remember that lovely game back in the day when that came out?
Yeah.
It has now returned to the PlayStation Store.
Well, where did it go?
Well, when it first came out, don't forget, it was getting all the bugs. It was absolutely terrible. Well, the stores online, like PlayStation and Xbox, were removing it.
Right.
Because it's like you've brought out a game which isn't actually complete, and
fuck 'em.
It's causing it to go terrible, offering refunds to anybody who's brought it. But recently, they've just brought it back to the store with a big warning saying it's like, if you do purchase this, you'll have to, watch out for any type of bug issues, anything like that. But it's to your own.
I bet there's YouTube creators right now working on a documentary on this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I can't believe it, because Project CD Red obviously made one of the best games I've ever played, Witcher 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then to put that out, Cyberpunk, is your knee okay?
Yeah, it needs crack. Sorry.
Crack it?
I've done it.
Okay. I'll do it for you. And then to bring out Cyberpunk in the state it was, and state it still is essentially, and we've got a B. All blue bottle.
Literally, you flew into the window and you can't find your way back out.
I don't own any Raid.
Alright, anyway, right, if you hear any buzzing, we're very sorry, but we can't control this bee that can't...
It is a bee as well, I don't hurt it.
Look, you flew in.
Go on, nearly there.
You can fly out. There you go.
Yeah,
alright, okay, anyway. Cyberpunk. Yeah, you was talking about, you can't believe that.
Yeah,
that this company...
Like, I just can't believe that. I thought it was okay.
It's not a bad game.
I was talking about this to someone else though. They had the same experience as you. They had it on PS4, and it didn't seem to have nearly as many problems as it did on the PC version. They just said it like I'd seen with yours. It's just the world's dead essentially.
Yeah.
There's no NPCs.
It's just one of them where I had the odd bug. And it wasn't to the point where it was game breaking that I couldn't play it. I played it and I completed it.
Like, it was completely possible for them making one of the greatest games ever. They just had to wait and just work in it a bit longer. Have another year on it.
But they're still working on it though, ain't they? The DLCs and bug patches.
Well, they should have done all this stuff like 2 years from now. Like, they should still be working on the actual thing right now and release it next year properly.
Well,
you know what I mean?
It's out.
This is what I hate about game companies these days.
It's back on the store, and people can now buy it if they really want to, if they haven't experienced it when it first originally come out. Because you never know, if you buy it now, it could be better. Another reason why Ghost of Tsushima should have been Game of the Year. They released it and it was done. No bugs, nothing. Done. That's how it should always be. Yes.
It always was. Why have they just release half-finished bollocks now and just patch it later?
Yes. A new COD Zombies is coming out.
Yay.
This week, I believe.
Very excited for that. I do love me zombies. It just taps into childhood part of me.
Yes. And I think we're gonna stream it, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna stream that first release.
As soon as we can.
Soon as we can.
It'll probably release on the work day for me, so soon as we can.
Possibly either the Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, okay, so it'll be fine.
Well, I think it comes out this week, but if you're at work the weekend, we can't exactly stream it, so it might have to be the Monday that we stream.
Yeah, I thought you said it'd be out on the Monday or Tuesday.
No.
Oh.
No. Oh, I'm gonna have to look now. Hold on. Am I going COD?
How are you not drinking in this heat?
Where am I going? Call of Duty, Cold War, New Zombies, man.
It's another what we call it, Meyer de Toten, which I think my German wall of the dead.
July 15th.
Which is like July 15th.
Which is Thursday. So.
What's happening Thursday? You got a job interview Thursday, don't you? No, training thing.
Training.
No.
But I ain't. Right. I ain't
getting into
that because if somebody dobs me in, I'm done for. Right. July 15th on the night. I'm going to put my PlayStation on in the morning, get that downloaded and done, and then on the night.
It might be like midnight on Wednesday anyway, so
it might be.
I'll do that.
But
tomorrow.
We're going to kill some zombies.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Wall of the Dead, which makes me think more of like when I saw the trailer, I asked you, is that supposed to be the Berlin Wall? Didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Well, I can't remember.
I think it might be, might not be, but Berlin Wall sounds cool.
But depending on what we see when we play it, depending on how it's laid out and set, it's going to be very interesting. GTA Online is shutting down for PS3 and Xbox 360 later this year.
Go for that one again. GTA
Online
is shutting down.
Is shutting down for PS3 and Xbox 360 later this year.
As in GTA 5?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be the only online. Okay.
Yeah. The servers are shutting for PS3 and 360.
Seems a bit too early to be doing that.
Yeah? It's been out for ages.
Yeah, but they've only just started shutting down like PSP stores. Have they? How long's that been out?
Well, that's what's going on.
Okay. I'll play it.
I mean, yeah, but
I'm sure there's plenty of people that do. There's still plenty of people that don't have a PS4, you know.
Yeah, definitely. The Witcher 3 getting free DLC items inspired by the Netflix show.
I had that one.
Oh my goodness.
I've written more than you. Witcher 3 getting free DLC inspired by the Netflix show. This comes along with the next gen update for the PS5, the Xbox Series X and PC this year. On a related note, the second series of the show will premiere on December 17th this year on Netflix.
Oh, I haven't actually watched.
I don't want you to watch it because you'll be like, oh, look at him. Like, his long flowing hair and
I mean,
I know about the bath scene.
What bath scene?
There's a bath scene where he's like,
what did you tell me that for? Because now I'm going to be like, let's put this on. Ugh.
Just call me Gerald.
I'm good, thanks. Alright.
Call me Gerald.
Destiny 2 showcase set for August 24th. You remember that good friend Destiny 2? We played that.
Yeah.
We played that.
That was a good ass game, that wasn't it?
So, obviously...
And that's old. And they're still pushing it hard, aren't they?
Yeah, because don't forget, last year or the year before, they brought out a big DLC expansion.
Yeah.
And I believe there's going to be another expansion or possibly some new items or new things being announced August 24th in their showcase.
Yeah, because that was the game that, you know, we was talking about how games have started introducing static stuff in their multiplayer lobbies. He was on about Cold War, weren't you? No, Call of Duty Warzone obviously had the nuke drop or whatever.
Yes.
And then it turned back in, time went backwards, and it was the 80s, same as the Cold War.
Yeah.
And there's the same with Fortnite with a big rip in the sky.
Yes.
And Destiny was another one, where that lobby area, I believe there was something going off in there, which happened over time, and then it came to a climax, and then they revealed the new DLC release. Like, so yeah. Destiny 2 was a very good game, and I would happily pick it back up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at that, will we? Especially with the new expansions and stuff.
Yeah.
That's it.
You have to buy a freaking hard drive.
I know. Ring Fit Adventure could see future updates after surpassing 10 million sales.
I can thank Lockdown for that, can't I?
I know. To be honest, that's a really good game, especially for I should really pick it up and actually start using it to its full potential. Nothing
wrong with you, darling. But if it's a fun game.
It's a fun game, but that's the thing. It's when you're playing it, you don't think that you're working out.
Yeah. That's what you want.
You're playing a game, which is really great.
That's why people they need to go to a gym or need an instructor to shout at them, because they don't have the strength to just be able to do it at home. Because it feels like hard work. But if it's a game, you won't feel like working out. You'll feel like you're playing a game.
Yeah. Dying Light 2 gameplay trailer reveals new zombie types and tense dark areas. I don't know if you're into the Dying Light series.
They need to stop working on Dying Lights and work on another Dead Island.
Yeah.
Because Dying Light was a spin-off. which has now become the main game somehow.
Yes. Dead Space remake could be the next project for EA Motive.
Could be.
Could be.
It's a bloody shame it's EA, because they ruined it with Dead Space 3. Well, a terrible game, but it just wasn't Dead Space 1 or 2. You don't do horror games, do you?
No.
For someone that does, they were phenomenal games, Dead Space 1 and 2, so it's exciting to hear another one, possibly, in the make.
Possibly.
But,
well, not a new one, but just a...
Well, yeah.
Here's some fancy new graphics.
Something new in the series, you know.
Yeah.
Exciting, yeah.
Yes. Deathloop, you remember that one, Bethesda showcases, will be a PS5 console exclusive until at least September 2022.
At least it might come out than something else then.
Yeah, I think it's still set to release for like PS4 and stuff, but you're gonna have to wait. Sorry.
I thought it would have jumped to Xbox only anyway at that point.
Nah, the newer stuff. The new phase of Bethesda. That's all Xbox stuff. A copy of Super Mario 64 just set a world record by selling for $1.5 million.
It blew the Zelda one out the water.
I know. Oh, Jesus.
You can buy a lot of cranberry with that.
You can buy a buttload of cranberry for that. So, football fans, FIFA 22 release date has been set for October.
Moving on.
Animal Crossing. A Monopoly's coming out.
Yeah, is that all you have for that?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
I knew
water
you'd pick that
first
one.
before. Where'd you throw my water? Sorry, we got to keep hydrated.
I'm proud of you for drinking water.
Oh my god, thank you.
Animal Crossing Monopoly is now a thing. Hasbro has announced the official AC Monopoly set, and pre-orders are available now, ready for its release in the US next month.
Is it even coming to the UK?
It's only in the US. It might do, but they haven't said anything on it being anywhere else except for the US.
I think it's time to go to bed.
The set includes, if you care anymore, 4 character tokens, but sadly we don't know who they are. Skill cards, decoration cards, chance cards, Nook Miles cards, resource chips, just like wood and all that, and stone. And the currency is obviously bells. It includes a regular die, a Nook's Cranny die, and a label sheet. Congratulations, Americans.
Thanks,
you have the better stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna probably order it off like Amazon or something and get it like shipped over because you have to have it as a collectible. We need collectibles, right? I feel like we've got a bit more news, so I'm just gonna skim through these and then we'll carry on to our next phase. Psychonauts 2 to feature an invincibility toggle that everyone should enjoy games to ensure all ages and all possible needs can complete the game. Which, fair play to, because that's really good. I quite enjoy that. An official final,
Final Fantasy.
An official Final Fantasy XIV cookbook looks set to go on sale in November. The 192-page book will feature 70 of this game's most iconic dishes.
I don't remember. How are they doing those cookbooks in those different games?
I don't know. I have a Fallout one.
I know. There's a Skyrim one.
I know there's a
Final Fantasy. What do you cook in that?
I know there's a World of Warcraft one.
I haven't played any of the new Final Fantasy. I don't know what I did there. I haven't played any of the new Final Fantasies though, so maybe there is like a cooking, crafting thing. I don't know. But, last one I played was like Final Fantasy 13. So.
Yeah. Just Cause Mobile delayed until 2022. Ghostwire Tokyo delayed until early 2022. Persona is teasing 7 announcements for its 25th anniversary. And remember that little game on the Switch? What, the golf?
Yeah, I got stuck in it and I still haven't beaten it.
It adds...
I was a complete liar. That wasn't the only golf game I played. The Wii Sport. I played What the Golf.
What the Golf. It adds 1,000 new holes in its free update.
Whoa! I can't even get past the one I'm on now.
And that's it. That's my news.
I'm stuck on. It's one of the super hot themed ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember where I am on that, but I think I did that.
Right, we're gonna play a little game.
Oh my god.
Nintendo has revealed the top 15 most downloaded Switch games this year for Europe.
For Europe.
Right? So I'm gonna go ahead and see if you can not only guess any in the list, but see if you can get number one at least.
Number one
spot. So say some games, download only on the Switch,
download only,
and I'll let you know if they're in the list and
Alright.
see if you can get number one.
Animal Crossing.
Yes, that is the 10th most downloaded.
Okay. Mario Kart.
Mario Kart is the 6th most downloaded. Wait, slow down.
Oh, we need a pen.
See how many you can get here. 15. Right, you haven't got a wrong one yet. Okay. Don't look. I love that. I've had it on the side for ages.
I know. I don't know what I didn't look for.
Okay, so you said Animal Crossing and Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. Legend of Zelda. That's Legend of Zelda isn't on there.
Download only.
It
You got to keep that in head.
But it is a.
Yeah, but there's also physical copies.
Yeah, but you can't. So is Animal Crossing.
True.
So is Mario
But
Kart.
it's just not in the top 15 of downloaded. So start thinking of the ones that are literally download
Alright.
only.
But
Doesn't have to be.
but that doesn't make sense because things you can get physical, you can get download. So it can't be just. All right. Anyway, recent Metopia.
Yes. That was the 4th most downloaded.
Oof.
Let's just have a look at these. Me and you combined, we've played all of them. You personally, there's only.
Whoa.
There's only. Okay, there's like 4 you haven't played now.
4 I haven't played.
Okay.
Well. Oh boy.
Start naming some games, yeah, essentially.
Cuphead.
Yep, that was the 15th
Oh.
most downloaded.
Alright. Pokemon.
I'm gonna be nasty here. Which one?
Sword or Shield.
Which one?
Either one. It's both Pokemon.
There's only one in.
Sword.
Yeah, that was the most popular one. That was the 11th most downloaded.
How is that the most popular one when it's literally come out at the same time? When it's literally the same game, but it's a different.
People think swords are cooler, don't they? I had Shield because I wanted to be different. Because I knew everyone would have sword.
Alright, Sword and Shield. For anybody out there, it's the same game.
Oh, so is Fire Red, Leaf Green, and anything else, and Sun and Moon.
No, but
and
that's the
all
thing.
them.
It's the same game, but what's he called? The special Pokemon's different. That's it.
Yeah.
How is? Alright.
But yeah, Shield's not in there.
What else? What else am I playing on Switch? It's only Animal Crossing. That's all I play.
What have you played to absolute death in the past, which I'm absolutely terrible at?
Professor Layton.
No. I haven't even played. How dare you?
How dare you?
Like, I had a go in it and I just failed immediately.
Could be anything.
Okay, it's a game with the most characters ever. And no, it's not Animal Crossing.
Smash Bros.
14th most downloaded.
14. I do like Smash Bros.
Think about what's the word?
How is Legend of Zelda not anime?
Think of I had to say this for anyone who's a fan. Think of a basic bitch game.
Overwatch.
No. No, it's not on the list.
Oh.
It's on friggin' it's on every device. Everyone's played it. Me and you actually haven't, but everyone else in the world has played it.
Final Fantasy. No, that's PlayStation.
No, it's not Fortnite either. Do you want to ask me?
It's so far away. But yeah, ice
Could be
cream-
getting closer.
An ice cream would be great.
Sus. You acting sus.
Among Us.
Yes. Okay, that was the fifth most downloaded. What have I been playing?
Golf.
Third most downloaded.
Oof.
Okay, what do we have left? Number 12 and number 13. Think of party games.
Mario Party.
That was the 12th most downloaded. Think of a recent Switch release that was originally out on PC. Where did we go to Birmingham?
Sea Life Centre.
Yeah, there's a hint.
Subnautica.
30th most downloaded. What have you bought the special edition of, but haven't actually really played?
Everything. Little Nightmares 2.
Nope.
That's still sealed.
Is that on Switch?
I don't know. That is still sealed though, and I didn't play that.
You don't play horror games? I don't know why you got it.
Because it's a special edition, it was like 50 quid. I ain't passing up that opportunity.
Why didn't you get a special edition of Resident Evil then, isn't it? What's...
Did they do one?
I don't know, probably. It's just whatever you see advertised that day.
No, you should go on Game and have a look at, like, see if they've got any special editions. I've pre-ordered it. I've got Lego Star Wars.
That was my hint. Like, it's another big special edition thing.
Big special edition. I've got Smash Brothers special edition. So we've
After that.
Smash
Later
Brothers
than that.
later than that. I've got Animal Crossing special edition.
I've got one under my bed.
What?
Really? I've got one of them under my bed.
Oh. Tony Hawk.
Yeah. Sonic Express go to 1 and 2. That was the night's most downloaded. Okay, a Super Mario game that you haven't played. That is was a remake.
It's
a remake.
free in
If you're not 2D, you're
3D.
plus Bowser's Fury.
Yes.
Eighth most
I
downloaded.
saw that advertised yesterday.
What's survival crafting game?
Minecraft.
No. Similar, but it's like screen scrolling, what you call it. Okay, Minecraft is the second most downloaded ever.
That was right.
On another one, but this is the one I'm trying to get you to get now. This is number 7.
What's the name? Am I even thinking of the right game? Tearaway?
Ooh, close.
Is it?
It's very similar. I'll give it Stardew Valley.
Oh, okay. Close.
Oh, quite similar. Okay, all that's remaining is the most downloaded ever. This year.
This year?
Yeah.
That's good cheese then. I don't know.
I don't think.
It could be anything. Obviously not. Is it another Mario?
It's something you went crazy over.
The game builder.
That was number 1.
Oh, dang.
Marvel.
Still need to carry on playing that.
I wasn't keeping account, but you got quite a few.
Hey, I got all 15 actually.
Well, yeah, that was a few ones and a lot of hints.
Alright, so we're just about hitting the 1 hour mark. So
Oh, fantastic.
I think we should do a brand new updated fun facts.
Oh, yeah, man.
Because I spent the whole weekend finding new fun facts for us.
Yes, he wasn't doing something silly like watching the football.
Oh, I was watching the football.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's up.
We need another game in German.
We can't fit another game in
So, you know, that's what I'm dealing with.
It'll like painted still.
Or at least I need to remember to put a pillow on it or something.
Yeah. What is that?
Oh, the buttocks.
Buttocks. Oh, that's a title card. Ain't it?
Fun fact of the week.
Do. Alright, let me go in. Balls.
You just lost 5.
Alright, it's a big one.
It's a
Sorry,
7-pounder.
oh, it is one of the big ones as well. Alright, I've got a lot of reading to do. Your fun fact of the week is there's evidence suggesting that the psychic type in Pokemon is weak to bug, ghost, and dark types because they are the basic fears, and fear can manipulate the mind. This is further implied by the ability rattled, or jitta in Japanese, where the user's speed stat is raised one stage when hit by bug, dark, or ghost type moves, implying they have been shook up or scared.
I like that theory. It makes sense because obviously the logic to all the other elements, obviously, you know, water beats fire, and etc., and water not against electric and all that. So it makes sense with psychic being weak to the general fears. Like people are afraid of bugs, people are afraid of ghosts and spirits and ghouls.
Yeah,
You know?
spooky doopy things.
I like that. I really do like the amount of lore that's in Pokemon, but hidden. Like, yeah, you have to go looking for it, you know, like with the Buffaloon or whatever it's called, where it takes children away to kill them, essentially. And Cubone's wearing the skull of his dead mother.
Mimikyu.
What's the
well.
one Mimikyu?
You ever seen Mimikyu?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little blob in it.
No, it's
Oh, is that the Pikachu one?
yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
basically in a Pikachu costume.
Right.
But if you take its cover off, it like I think it like paralyzes or makes them faint or something. So
Is
that's
that like with the Basilisk from Harry Potter? It's like that scary, just, you know, petrified.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So that's why it's like it's Mimikyu because it's mimicking Pikachu.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's the other one then. It's like, it's again looks exactly like a Pikachu, but it's like half dark, half light.
Oh, I don't know.
It's too many. Why did
There's
they?
you're getting too deep into this now. That was our fun fact. Alright, if you want to have a separate episode to talk about Pokemon lore, we will find Pokemon lore and we will make a separate episode for it.
I'll just sit here quietly and drink my juice.
Alright, this week sponsored by Morrison's own cranberry juice drink.
It's not actually. Can't you get in trouble for saying he's sponsored by stuff?
I don't know. But it's
You know, I bought out my own money.
You started drinking it. Alright. How are we going? Okay. Oh, you gotta say bye.
I will do. Are you
Alright.
prepared?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright.
Take it easy, peaches.
See you later, alligator.